This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. It's Tuesday Hoops, and it's next. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Indiana Pacers. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, this is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First, for Minnesota. And for Indiana.
Well, Minnesota won 31 games last season, but only 11 of those came on the road. For a team that was battered and bruised heading out on a lengthy road trip is often a recipe for a losing streak, and that was the case for them last year. The injuries just really bogged them down.
And the Pacers start off with the ball. To the paint, Turner, guarded by Prince, and it's Turner finishing it off. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
The dish to Prince. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Conley. Baseline jumper, and he hits the jumper for 2.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
And so here is Indiana. 0, covered by Conley. Number 24. Minnesota with the rebound. A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlin.
Kevin, I asked what part of their offensive scheme he feels most confident in today, and he said it's probably the depth of perimeter shooting talent that they've got. He said our guys can flat out shoot it, and you're going to see it today. Gentlemen?
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3-ball.
And so here is Indiana. After the missed 3 from Prince. The feed to Turner. 0. Can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. Outside Prince for the 3, and the shot is good. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. 0, over by Conley, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Number 9. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. For 3. Turner slams it back in.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Now here is Conley. Back to Prince. He feeds it to Conley. Pass to Prince. Back to Conley. Dishes it to Prince. Hits it from 3-point range. Prince has got 6 points.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Turner with a screen on Conley. Outside Turner. Releases. Again, Indiana. Conley with it. There's a good screen. Stripped it away. Fast break. Here comes Indiana, number 2. And it's blocked by Conley. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Inside. There's the steal. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, shot is off, and Indiana will go the other way with it. He kicks it to Turner. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his 4th straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, it's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Turner no good on the free throw. Well, picking up again on the Timberwolves. Road travel can be especially tough on them, just given the geography where their home city is in relation, Steve, to the rest of the NBA.
Well, particularly in relation to the rest of the West, because, you know, there the Timberwolves are up north and kind of in the middle of the country. So they have a lot of long trips. But, look, there are no excuses in the NBA. I mean, everybody's got their own adversity they've got to deal with.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota.
Well, guys, for the Pacers, it's been a slow and long climb from the Malice at the Palace back in '04. But now, with a terrific young team, fresh off a strong showing in the Eastern Conference Finals, we can finally say the Pacers are back, and they're going to be around for a while contending for championships.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. And for the Pacers, ever since that unfortunate night in Detroit, the attendance in Indiana has sagged. They've been at the bottom half percentage-wise, Steve, for the last 9 years.
Well, it's time for the fans to come back, Kevin. You know, this is an elite team. They've got really high character, good guys. You know, ticket prices are about 60% less than the league norm. One of the best arenas in the NBA. And, hey, it's Indiana. I mean, this is a basketball state.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, we know it was a struggle last season for the Timberwolves, but against the Eastern Conference, they were pretty competitive. Nearly had a .500 record against teams from the East.
And so he makes both from the line. On back of the Timberwolves, that's a marked improvement over how they've done, Steve, over the past few seasons.
Yeah, the last few years, that's easily the best winning percentage the Wolves have had against the Eastern Conference. And they won't want to take much from last season to this one, but maybe that's something at least they can carry over and try to build on.
And it's Conley penetrating. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
And he makes the first.
One thing that always translates from team to team is defense. No matter who you play, if you can challenge shots and bother shooters and play together, you'll win, and that's why the Pacers had so much success against Western teams last year.
And Conley drops them both. And over the last decade or so, it's usually been the Western teams getting the better of the Eastern teams more often than not. But the Pacers, Able to be the exception because of their defense, as you were talking about.
Yeah, if you can defend and rebound, you can beat anyone at any time on anybody's floor. And I think the Pacers were able to do that last year, 18-12 against the West. And that only trailed Miami as far as Eastern Conference teams and their success against the West.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. Here is Edwards. Kicks it to Anderson. Pass to Conley. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Anderson outside. Number 8, and it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota making a switch here. Knight's checked in. .156 left in the first quarter. Doubled by Anderson. Back to Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Number 3. Timberwolves trailed by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Edwards. Number 4. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, Indiana's success last season was built around its defensive prowess, and they usually would set the tone at the start of the game. They were one of the best in the league at allowing the fewest first quarter points.
And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game. Number 9. Misses the 3. Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. There's the pass to Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Going back to the Pacers once more, you knew they wanted to emphasize defense each game, and Steve, they would always come out and get right in the offensive player's face to start the game.
And they allowed the fewest first quarter points of any team in the league last year, Kevin. That's a great way to kind of set the tempo, set the tone in a ball game. And the Pacers were able to establish that defense right away.
And here are the Pacers now after the made shot from Edwards. Number 3, and the rejection by Edwards. Cannot hit. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers out in front. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
The Timberwolves trail. Number 6, defended by York. 9 feet out. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
He dishes it to Knight. Backing him down. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Passes it to York. They set the pick. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Jackson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. The Timberwolves shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Edwards. Number 4. He's guarded by Hill. 5 to shoot. Number 4. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Timberwolves have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78% of its shots from the free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
First one falls for him. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Hill. Here's Turner. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Turner's got 11.
Boy, when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like he can, what a huge bonus that is.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Prince outside. And the pass to Reed. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Hill gets a screen from Jackson. Lets it fly from 18. And again, it's Indiana.
That lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target and looking to pad that scoring total, too.
And Minnesota has possession, trailing by 5. Passes it to Reed. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pacers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. The dish to Hill. Outside Turner. It's back to Hill. Here's York. And again, it's Indiana. Timberwolves trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Back to Prince. Looking to end the run. Gets the bucket. Prince has got 9.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Pass to York. They set the screen. Off the pick. Again, Indiana.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Minnesota calls timeout. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
No question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve. He has a Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Number 4, defended by York, and Turner with the block. Hill drives in. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. Prince outside. He passes to Reed. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Pacers leading by 8. The pass to York. Indiana moving the ball around. Feeds it to Hill. Indiana again missing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Number 9, defended by York. Just 5 on the clock. Number 9. Another miss by Minnesota. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. It's back to Hill. Passes to York. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Reed. Timberwolves trail by 8. Number 3. He's guarded by Hill. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And Indiana making a change here. Indiana leading by 8. The feed now to Turner. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And what a tremendous game for Turner. He has 11 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Now, he's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Number 3, off the left ring and out.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
No good from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Shot to end this cold run, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Number 24, good on the triple. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
He feeds it to Turner. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Nice open look, but it's no good.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 9. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
The Timberwolves haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And the free throw, no good. Pacers leading by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 0. Over by Conley. Poked away.
Probably should hold for one shot here. Clock is on their side.
Yeah, no-brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
Anderson. Turner covering. And it's Conley penetrating. Gets it to go. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The Pacers making a change here. Number 24. He nailed the buzzer beater.
Right between the eyes is how you would say it, Kevin. Fearless. What a tremendous play with the pressure at its absolute highest.
Phenomenal.
I'll tell you what, some players just live for the big moments, guys. Clearly, he is one of them.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Pacers lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter, but right now it's time for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. Damon Bruce here. It's time to review all the goings-on from half number 1. Indiana with the lead against Minnesota. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And a resilient Timberwolves team is staying in it. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. Michael Conley off to a good start. His shooting percentage hovering right around 50%. It's awfully good, heads or tails. And that'll wrap things up for me here in the studio. Second half is just around the corner. Thanks so much for stopping by.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. An exceptional performance from Turner.
Yeah, it's been a lockdown defensive effort from him through the first 2 quarters. He's just swatting shots away.
Well, the reach and the timing he's shown to get to some of these shots has been really impressive. He looks like he has telescope arms out there. He's like an octopus.
Conley's shot is off.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Dishes to Turner. Headed by Prince. Shoots. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pacers.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
And here is Conley. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Number 9. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Indiana moving it around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to Conley. No good with the triple.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. He kicks it to Turner. Defended by Reed. And he can't bank that one in. Timberwolves trail by 8. Back to Conley. Prince outside. Number 9. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. The Pacers making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers leading by 6. 0 over by Conley. 0. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 8. And the Timberwolves call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Turner.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now here is Conley. He's got 7. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
0. And he connects in the jumper. The screen did the trick. He has 6.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Outside Conley. They set the pick. Off target with the open look.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here. The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Fires from 18, and he knocks down the jumper. Conley's got 9. Pacers leading by 8. 0 over by Conley. 0. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Fires from the wing. And that one's good. He's got 9.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the Pacers call time here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Number 23, defended by Anderson. Number 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Conley into the lane. There's the 3. That one goes. Count it. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And so it's Indiana with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Indiana moving the ball around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 5.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Anderson gets the screen from Conley. Number 55. The shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Number 27. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Pacers lead by 10.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Number 55. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Pacers leading by 8. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And Minnesota has possession. Outside Conley. Pass tonight. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
And here are the Pacers now. 6-point lead. 1:41 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Turner. Banked in off the glass. Turner's got 18 points.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Anderson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Timberwolves have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Minnesota making a switch here. And that one misses.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Pulls up. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Timberwolves trailed by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
For Minnesota, they had made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first free throw is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both free throws good from Edwards. 43 seconds left in the third. Back to Jackson. Backs him down. The jump hook. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
They set the pick. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Kicks it to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Zero. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 8 points for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Pacers up by 8. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Timberwolves trail by 8. He dishes it to Conley. There's the pick. Shot off the screen, and it's blocked.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And that one's good. The Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. The 3, shot clock at 6. No luck. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 0. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 11. The dish to Conley. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Conley. Indiana's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Taken away. Indiana moving it around. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The pass to Prince. Number 9. Connects from three-point range.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first half.
Pacers leading by 8. And the Pacers call time here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thank you, Doris. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Number 24, guarded by Prince. Number 23 tries to keep it alive. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Outside Conley makes the lead pass. Number 24, covered by Conley. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Conley off the pick from Reed. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. The 15-footer, good.
Well, it's a dangerous time to go cold here in the fourth quarter, so he's going to have to find the range.
Pacers leading by 8. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 0. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Now Edwards. Number 3. Great look, but off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And Indiana making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 10. Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Passes it to Edwards. Outside Conley. He passes to Reed. Turner covering. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Reed. Pacers leading by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Zero. Over by Conley. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Edwards. Takes a shot at the elbow. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yeah, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Number number 3. Edwards defending. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 8. Right side, Conley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Some good play from Conley in this one. He has 14 points and 4 assists as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
But you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And this lead suddenly not looking quite so comfortable after those 2 free throws. Well done.
Zero. Covered by Conley. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Pacers lead by 8.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Feeds to Prince. Wide open look. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
There's the screen. 0. Covered by Conley. Zero. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's a 10-point Pacer lead.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Conley kicks to Prince. From the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
To the middle. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Clock at 6. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Second half for them, they have not taken good care of the ball. First half they did a pretty nice job, but it's gotten away from them here a little bit.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Conley outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The feed to Turner. 0. Covered by Conley. Clock is at 3. Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. And the Pacers lead by 12.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Now here is Conley. Here's Prince. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.